Okay, now you definitely, I hope you were able to get this video because this one's definitely hard to do the first time that you do it. This is different than the one we did before that has the dots. This one is connected. It starts here and is connected. So it's all the in-between numbers. So I have to do that one. So that one's, it's connected, so it's continuous. And I'm going to notice this one has a starting point and a stopping point. Now because we're going to read it from left to right. Now, the first thing I'm going to look at the domain. The domain is a story about the X's. And we're going to look left to right. So where does it start on the left? Because this is the x-axis and it runs across here. So I'm going to figure out where does it start and where does it stop. Now you start counting from the origin, which is where the two axes intersect, the two lines cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is -4. So you're counting the spaces. So that 1, 2, 3, 4. So it starts at -4. And then how far to the right? Well, this one goes all the way till +5. Now this space is here on purpose. And again, so this is how you write a set of numbers that starts and stops. We're going to go from the low number, the low numbers are on the left, to the high number. So the low number is here and the high number is there. Now this is a story about the X's. And again, the protocol or what you need to do is have low number here and high number there. So these are going to go less thans. So, but I read it backwards. So this first one, X is greater than -4, but X is less than 5. So you start reading from the X. So this one is like backwards. It's the same thing as saying X is greater than -4 and X is less than 5. Ooh, I wrote that one backwards. Let's get down there. So this is just a combined way to say this. They take the first one and flip it around. So now we're not quite finished. So I've got the left number and the right number. And now I need to do the range. So the range, we're going to do low number to high number. But to do this one, I'm going to go from the bottom to the top. And this is a story this time about the Y. So the Y goes in the middle. And then we're going to put the bottom number and then the top number. So the Y-axis runs up and down. So from the bottom, this is the lowest it gets to right here. So I look across there, but I'm using this number line to tell me to mark the numbers. So that starts at -2 at the bottom, and then it goes all the way up to the 6. So from here to here. Now the one thing I haven't done, and I should have done before I did this one, but let's finish this one. Down here, this one is filled in. It's a complete circle. So if you see a complete circle, you're going to use the symbol with the line in it. So down here at -2, it includes the -2. It gets included when you fill in the circle. When the circle is open, now up here at the 6, that's open, I'm going to keep it open at the bottom. It does not have the line. So at the -2, we use the line, and at the 6, we don't. And I need to check this one for the X's. So the X's went from -4, And at the -4, is this open or closed? It's closed. So that includes the -4. And let's go over here to the 5. At the 5, is this open or closed? It's open, so that one stays open. So this is a little bit different way to write the domain and range. When the information is discrete or dots, you end up with these lists of numbers. But notice we don't have the numbers in between. So we're skipping from here, and then we skip to there, and then we skip to there. But this includes everything in between, all the in-between numbers. So let's see, is this a function? So we're going to use that vertical line test, and it passes. I never see it stack up vertically. It just goes right across, and it's only touching one time. So that's some help with number 8.